Welcome, everyone, to the virtual graduation of the Saugerties High School Class of 2020. I'm Matthew Morgan, President of the Class of 2020. I am proud to be your MC for today's graduation ceremony. Please welcome the Senior High School Choir along with their director, Ms. Rebecca McDougall, as they present our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, that the rockets red glare of once bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, class of 2020, Mr. Egging here. I just wanted to say congratulations. In my 30 years at Saugerties, your class was without question one of my all-time favorites. Remember, set your goals high and you will attain them. Be well.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I hope you all have a great summer and best wishes next year.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I miss you already. I've been missing you all these months. This is going to be a memorable year when you look back on it for sure. And don't forget to keep reading, because with a book, you can go anywhere you want to go. All your hard work has paid off. Congratulations.
I just wanted to say congratulations. I wanted to tell you to find your passion and use it to live a happy life. Be kind, be compassionate, and don't forget to laugh. Best wishes for your future plans.
To the Saugerties graduates of 2020, I wish you the very best of luck in your future. Live life to the fullest. Believe in who you are and care about the people around you. Good luck and have a wonderful future.
To the class of 2020, be bold enough to use your voice, brave enough to listen to your heart, and strong enough to live the life you've always imagined. Congratulations, Sawyers, you did a great job.
Comfort Jesse Ackman. Joshua Lewis Alexander Vieira. Kendall Elizabeth Andola. Justin Ty Aristoketti. Isabel Mary Arter. Charlize Kathleen Avina. Charles Robert Baldwin. Cameron R. Bark. Aiden M. Becknell. Corey Beidel. Gage Belknap. Abigail M. Belo. Brendan M. Bergen. Skylar Berry. Madeline Joy Bigler. Michael Joseph Bigler Jr. Kira Marie Blanchard. Gabriella Bonelli. Abigail D. Bravo. I'd like to introduce our high school principal who will be retiring after many years in the district, Mr. Tom Averill.
Hello, everyone. I did not envision greeting you this way at the end of your high school careers, but I'll take any chance I can to congratulate you, the class of 2020. Amazingly enough, you came into this world during a very difficult time period in American history with the September 11th, 2001 attack on the World Trade Center. You're leaving high school in the middle of a pandemic. These types of hardships test our mental and physical capacity as humans. It is particularly difficult during a time of celebration. However, this will not stop me, nor it should stop you from celebrating your accomplishments. A little fact that you probably didn't realize: your class was in kindergarten during my first year here as the middle school principal. What a journey it has been for us all over the past 13 years. As I learned about the district, you all were learning about school. I remember how nervous and excited you were when I greeted you in the junior high library during your 6th grade orientation. You had so many questions. Your mettle was tested during your first week in the big school. You had to take bold steps as you tried out for your first sports team, stepped into your first club meeting, and attended your first dance. As you moved into your high school years, these challenges did not leave. They just looked different. You worked through difficult band and choir rehearsals, pushed yourself to create the best painting or clay piece of art. Some of you were bold enough to enter statewide robotics, film, and band competitions. All of you had to persevere through high-stakes tests, including Regents and AP exams. You didn't always succeed, but you are now graduates because you did not give up. Overcoming social and academic problems successfully during high school is what molds you into the strong adults you will become. Society needs you now more than ever to make this world a better place. During the past few months, we have all faced a situation that we have never faced before. How do you persevere through a moment in time like this? Look back at what characteristics you have developed in your life that have helped you cope with all the obstacles you faced, and made you stronger. You were able to climb over those hurdles, and you will be able to climb over this one as well. The pandemic will be a story you will tell to your grandchildren someday. Our scientists will discover a vaccine to squash COVID-19. Who knows? One of you may be a part of that most important research, or working in the medical field to help the sick. Ultimately, I hope all of you will play a role in positively addressing the social injustices that continue to hurt our communities. As a result, you will be a part of improving the lives for all Americans. You live in a great country, a country that will provide opportunities for you to pursue your dreams. Follow those dreams and your passions. I share the sentiments that were sent through a letter to the faculty by your classmate, Alyssa Rose. She summed up the end of the year perfectly by stating, "I wish we all could have had a proper goodbye, but this will have to do. I miss you all more than you will ever know, and as I begin this new chapter of my life, I find myself more than ever rereading a quote from Charles Behrens, who once said, 'Your graduation isn't about the ceremony. It's about the memories that you already have that make the ceremony worth celebrating.'" Once again, class of 2020, congratulations on all your accomplishments over the past 13 years. You will forever be missed here in the halls of Saugerties High School.
Woohoo! Class of 2020, you did it! Congratulations!
Congratulations on your new beginning.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say congratulations and I wish you all the best of luck.
Class of 2020, you have risen to the challenges set before you this year. Be proud of your accomplishments and know that you can handle any obstacles set before you from here on in. Congratulations, Class of 2020.
Congratulations, Class of 2020. And for those of you who are in my 9th grade global history class, I'll leave you with a quote from the General Maximus from the movie Gladiator. "What we do in life echoes in eternity."
Believe in yourselves as we have believed in you. Be the hope, be the strength, be the good in the world. I am so proud of you. Congratulations to you all.
To the class of 2020, take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go.
Best of luck in all you do in your future. We will miss you here at SHS.
Ashley Marie Brennan. McKenna M. Brewer. Jeremiah Lee Brown, Jr. Jessica Elizabeth Bucci. Darren A. Buchter. Joseph Henry Cantwell III. Marissa Castaneda. Anais Shea Catala. Christopher Lee Cavallero. Ethan Christiansen. Elizabeth Seraphis. Megan R. Colligan. Hannah Cooper. Gabriel Copeman. Jeremy Aaron Corneliuson. Anthony T. Costello. Cameron Kimberly Costello. Bernardo Alex Cruz. Hello, Class of 2020 graduates. My name is Matthew Morgan, and I am the class president. Something that a lot of you may not know about me is that throughout elementary school, I was bullied quite a bit. I never fit in, and I always struggled to find my place. I took art and piano lessons, which I was ridiculed because of their feminine nature. I dropped out of the choir because I was told that singing is for girls. I was pushed, I was left behind, and I was very hurt. I quit art and piano and just tried my hardest to be as normal as I could. This is a large portion of my life that I tried to forget for such a long time now. But now I embrace it. I'm stronger now than I've ever been before, and I'm beyond thankful for that. I do not need to fit in anymore because I have a spot that I made for myself. I know that saying I was thankful for being bullied doesn't make sense to everyone. However, it has given me a voice. It has shown me that people are scared to speak up for others. In times like this, we as a society should not be afraid to speak up for what we believe is right. It's not always going to be easy, but when you get through to someone else enough to change their perspective, it is worth it. Time and time again, I have spoken up in instances where people have been getting picked on or bullied. When you have a voice, you need to use it. Bystanders should just feel as guilty as the bully. A few months ago, someone came up to me and we were talking about different issues. He made the comment, "You're Matt Morgan, you wouldn't understand." The conversation was in November, but it feels like yesterday because I can't forget that comment. He made it seem like he thought my life was easy, but he doesn't know what I've been through. The stress, the anxiety, the depression, what I have overcome, what I've had to work hard for. He meant well, but it proves that people don't always know what's going on behind the scenes. They don't understand. Only you and you alone know your own struggles, and no one can take away the work you have had to put in to overcome them. We should be proud of our accomplishments and who we are because only we knew what it took to get us here. High school is a time where everyone goes through a major hardship for the first time in their lives, and they often think that they are in it alone. But they are not. We have 181 amazing people here to talk to, each one with their own background, story, sexuality, religion, nationalities, and beliefs. We are all so unique, and if we just take some time to appreciate where someone else is coming from, we can truly change the world. And I believe that we will. Everyone sitting here today has the power and capability to do something magnificent with their lives. So let's do it. I will be attending Ithaca College in the graduating class of 2024. I will be majoring in cinema and photography with a focus in editing and a minor in animation. My job title will be a video effects artist, an artist. The same thing I was bullied into quitting 7 years ago. Because nobody should write your own story but you. Thank you.
Congratulations, seniors. You should be very proud of yourself for your accomplishment of graduating from high school. I wish you all the best.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Decide what to be and go be it.
Hi, class of 2020. This is Mrs. Ortlieb. Just wanting to wish all of you the best. I know this has not been an easy journey getting yourselves here, but we're really proud of you, and it's been a pleasure knowing and working with all of you. Best of luck. Just leave one little quote with you from Winston Churchill. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another without losing enthusiasm. So don't give up. Stick with your heart and your intuition, and you'll do great. Best wishes.
A. Carter Vale in the class of 2020. Congratulations. Go out there and do great things. We're all counting on you. Go Sawyers.
Congratulations to the Sawyer class of 2020. While we are in a very, very unfortunate circumstance, your ability to adapt and enjoy this moment will be your biggest strength moving forward. And above all, please remember, there is no such thing as ex-Sawyers.
Cora C. Curry. Malia Love Danner. Mark Danza. Sofia Davalos Pacheco. Braden Alexander DeGroat. Amanda Del Greco. Rebecca Elizabeth Denise. George R. Dinos. Randy Dodig. Erin Nicole Dudzik. Michael David Dysard II. Caleb Edwards. Caitlin Elizabeth Amy. Sophia Willow Elliott. Elizabeth Lydia Falcon. Aaliyah Rose Feeney. Mackenzie Claire Feeney. Next, a woman that needs no introduction, but will get one anyways. Please welcome the Class of 2020 Vice President, Mackenzie Feeney.
Good evening to the families, friends, and students of the Class of 2020. I would like to begin with a quote from one of my favorite teachers, Mrs. Tuchillo. There is an exception to every rule, except the rule that states there is an exception to every rule. Fellow classmates, we are the very definition of the exception to the rule. I can remember being in elementary school as if it was yesterday. The biggest stress was who was going to be the team captain in kickball at recess, and the biggest worry was being picked last. The most switching of classes we did was merely walking across the hall to a teacher that taught both math and social studies. It was an entirely different world, or so we thought, and no amount of preparation was going to prepare us for the dreaded junior high. The change from elementary school to junior high made me feel like a little fish in a big pond. The first couple of weeks were complete agony as I raced to my classes wearing a backpack the size and weight of myself without a clue in the world as to where I was going. It was an entirely different system with entirely new people and entirely new opportunities. Prom and graduation were nothing but a daydream as I sat in Miss Ryan's class and sang the prepositional phrases song. Mat ball dances were the epitome of a school dance as we had never experienced anything else. Not to mention all of the god-awful trends we thought were so cool, like the whip and nay-nay, Musical.ly, and quoting vines like it was the only form of the English language that we knew. But, as with all things in life, we grew up and matured. Well, for the most part. High school was definitely more of an enjoyable stage than junior high. Most of us grew out of the brace face stage, our acne cleared up, and our outfits were a lot less questionable. Friend groups were formed and interests were found through joining clubs and sports. I owe a huge thank you to both cross country and track for shaping my entire high school career. I met my closest friends through the sport and learned a lot about myself through a passion I didn't even know I had. My best memories of high school have undoubtedly come from those teams that were like a family to me, and for that, I am forever grateful. There were also a few other programs that influenced my experience in a positive way, such as CVP and Drama Club. Even though I only had the courage to join the Drama Club in my senior year, it brought me so much closer to a phenomenal group of people that taught me how much hard work and dedication truly pay off. I recommend everyone to join Drama Club, as Miss Constant, Miss Gallagher, and Mrs. Hart truly make it feel like a family. And then there's CVP. I remember being told about this really cool and fun class where you can just go and film stuff and have fun. So that sold me and I was in. Little did I know how big of an impact this program would really have on me. This class taught me that no matter the circumstance, being completely yourself should be encouraged, and everyone's creativity is not only valid, but it's appreciated. Being weird in this class was more normal than being quiet and shy. You could walk into class where all of the tables were on top of one another and people were fighting and yelling at the top of their lungs, while the rest of the class just did their work as if nothing was transpiring behind them. I know because I've seen it happen. This class gives multiple opportunities and learning experiences, as Ms. Hayes and Mr. Wickham want nothing more for you than to be successful in something you're passionate about. These two people inspire me daily and have been so great through my CVP experience, especially through senior year. I am thankful for all of the opportunities they have given me, both inside and outside of school, and I encourage everyone to be a part of that wonderful program. As my time is almost up, there are a few more people I would like to thank. I would like to thank all of my amazing teachers who have helped me make it this far, specifically Mr. Blader, Mrs. Sauer, Mr. and Mrs. Tuchillo, Ms. Ryan, Senora Gata, Ms. Hayes and Mr. Wickham, and of course, Ms. Kikilo. You guys go above and beyond for us and try to make us the best students we can be. Even though the methods may be a bit harsh sometimes, like threatening to take away our calculators during the trig unit, It is only for our benefit and to see us become as successful as possible. I would also like to thank my coaches and my teammates for pushing me to achieve great things, personal records, and being supportive even in the worst of races. I'm going to miss the annual Mahal Sunburn and the awful 400-meter repeats. Lastly, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my family and friends who have helped me, supported me, and uplifted me through both the stressful and amazing parts of high school. You all know who you are, and without you, I would not be standing here today. So yes, to circle back, we are the exception to the rule. We have done things that are not common among other classes. Not only did we win juniors versus seniors 2 years in a row, no hard feelings though, but despite the harsh times our world is facing right now, we stand here with diplomas in hand, ready to accomplish the impossible. Yeah, we had to miss a few steps along the way, but it doesn't change who we are as individuals. So here's to the class of 2020, the class that has overcome many obstacles and is going to change the world. Thank you.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 and a special shout out to these children, my second graders from 10 years ago. You gave me this beautiful book and I will never forget you. Good luck on your future endeavors.
Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Well, class of 2020, dream big, because I believe your future is beautiful. Congratulations and go get 'em.
Proverbs 19:20 says, "Listen to advice and accept instruction, and in the end you will be wise." Good luck. Take care.
Hello, seniors. Ms. Crum here. Congratulations and best of luck on your new life journey.
Annika Marie Fisher. Melody May Fisher.
Anthony R. Fitzgerald.
Eric L. Frank. Augustus J. Franklin. Gabriel Freeman. Blake Friedman. Ty R. Gallagher. Mike A. Garcia Umana. Kaya Gianelli. Alexandra Goodwin. Jorge Jeffrey Granda. Jody Greer. Aiden R. Gruen. Shamar Hugh Hamilton. Michaela Hanley. Anna Harp. To introduce the most creative person I know, please welcome Zia Kirkland, the Secretary of the Class of 2020.
Hello everyone, I'm Zia Chacon Kirkland and I've been our class's secretary for the past 2 years. While preparing for this speech, I thought about everything that went into my high school experience. When we first stepped through the blue doors, we were in classes with new people and we made new friends. We were expected to join clubs, get jobs, take important exams, and fill every minute. More things to do and less time to do them. More freedom, but also more responsibility. Procrastination set in and became a huge challenge that many of us, me, have yet to overcome. But we met these new challenges by forming study groups and learning to speak up for not only ourselves, but for one another as well. Suddenly we were seniors. With our time together dwindling, we had to make it count. I didn't want to be just another name on an attendance sheet, so I got more involved. I spent many late nights working concessions with Ms. Steinmeier, where I learned how to work a cash register and count money in case my plans to be a teacher don't pan out. And thanks to my community service at the Well, I can hold a conversation with someone I've just met for over an hour. As seniors, we face questions about our futures. What college, what career? Living in the moment wasn't a possibility. And when it felt like we were the only ones making these life-altering decisions, we turned to social media and realized that we weren't alone. Then March 2020 came and everything changed. We had to stay home with our families and the daily conversations in class turned into weekly video chats. Now we were forced to live in the moment because there was nothing else to do. No one knew what was going to happen next week, let alone next month or next year, and we had to think about the greater good and focus on not only ourselves, but everyone else as well. Without the support of friends, family, and teachers, and opportunities like choir, voice, and cabaret, I would not have the courage to be speaking today. None of us got here alone. We had people to lean on when disappointments and challenges arose, and people who celebrated with us when we overcame them. It's irrelevant whether it took us a month or 3 years to build these relationships, because the important thing is we learn to connect with each other. We learn to appreciate all the things we have in common and celebrate what makes us different. But now comes the hard part. Now we must carry this skill to wherever we're headed next, because building connections like these will make all the difference for the future.
Greetings, Sawyers, and congratulations to our Saugerties High School Senior Class of 2020. For those who don't know me, I am Don Dykman, the very proud principal at Cranty Morse Elementary School. I wanted to say thanks to Mr. Wickham for putting out this idea of sharing a famous quote from a movie or song and to share it with our senior class this year. For those who don't know me that well, I think a couple of our students can attest, especially those students in our senior class who have spent some time in my office. I'm a huge Rocky Balboa fan from the movies. And I wanted to share with you all a very inspirational quote that he had said to his son, who was having some difficulty overcoming life's challenges. I think this quote is quite fitting with the many changes and challenges that you all have endured with the closing of the school year and just overcoming all of that. So here it goes, and for the record, Mr. Rocky Balboa was not known for his appropriate grammar, so I'm reading this quote verbatim, so there are going to be some errors with the grammar, so just excuse that if you wouldn't mind. All right, so here it goes. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It can be a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get it. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not pointing the finger saying you ain't where you want to be because of him, her, or anyone. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're all better than that. So there's my quote, and if that doesn't get your blood pumping, I don't know what will. So congratulations to our senior class of 2020, and the best of luck to you guys, and take care.
After my husband died, I was very lucky to have the class of 2020. I was depressed, and you brought me back to life with your intelligence and your talents, your kindness and your laughter. I will forever be grateful, and I will love you forever. You saved me. Now go out and save the world. I love you.
I would like to take this time to congratulate the whole class of 2020. I wish you a lot of luck. Be kind and be respectful. I want you to know that I love each and every one of you with a big heart.
Hi, class of 2020. This is Dr. Westinghouse, Assistant Superintendent, and I just want to congratulate you. I'm so proud of you. All I can say is dream big and never give up. Bye.
Class of 2020, you've certainly made history. Remember the lyrics to This Little Light of Mine and shine everywhere you go.
Shane William Hart. Rebecca E. Hendricks. Wyatt Hennigan. Noah Hilton. Sierra Lynn Hogan. Russell Hughes. Carter Jackson. Dante Jordan Jackson. Christian Jensen. Imani G. Johnson. Madison Paige Johnson. Aiden Jarofsik. Tyler Ray Keener. Haley Tegan Kiernan. Corey Kirchner. Zia Chacon Kirkland. Now, the bubbliest person I know. Please welcome the Social Director of the Class of 2020, Tatum Padilla.
I have spent the last 4 years under the impression that high school was never going to end, because that's exactly how it feels. But I have realized that I was wrong. It does end, and unfortunately, it ended a lot sooner than we all expected it to. Anyway, look at us now, overcoming such a devastating time and still graduating. I know some of you are too busy posting cap and gown photos on Instagram to pay attention to this speech right now, but I suggest that you do because I'm about to tell you something very important. I want you to take a picture of me right now, post it, and hashtag my name. Kidding, don't do that. Now that that is over, I want to thank those who have helped me prepare to speak today, especially the amazing teachers at this school who obviously have no problem with taking bribes. All jokes aside, I would really like to take this moment and appreciate all of those who have helped us, the graduates, to be where we are today. Some of which include our parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, siblings, friends, and teachers. These are all people who have impacted us throughout our whole lives. They have taught us, disciplined us, made us do things when we did not want to, made us happy, made us angry, and lastly, helped us develop the morals we have today. Many of us are either going to school, working, or staying home after this and taking all that we have learned from these people, which will make us all successful in our own ways. Thank you to the Class of 2020 for making this short-ended year one of the best. Although a lot was taken from us, the memories we all made will last forever. I wish nothing but luck to you all and hope you always do what you set your mind to.
Congratulations, 2020 Sawyers. I wish each and every one of you the very best. Good luck.
Hi, Class of 2020, it's Mrs. Armstrong. I just wanted to wish you congratulations and wish you the very best wherever life's path may lead you.
Class of 2020, this is for you. Be different. Be silly, be quirky, be odd, be unique, be weird, be colorful. Be okay with being different. Be just the way you are. Be you. Congratulations. Best wishes.
Hi, seniors. You made it. You've finally done it. I just wanted to let you know, I know this senior year has not been everything that you've hoped for, but it's going to make you stronger and you're going to go on to great and wonderful things. Congratulations. We'll miss you. Good luck.
Good luck to the Class of 2020.
All I really needed to know I learned in kindergarten. Most of what I really need to know about how to live and what to do and how to be, I learned in kindergarten. Wisdom was not at the top of the graduate school mountain, but there in the sandpile at Sunday school. These are the things I learned. Share everything, play fair, don't hit people, put things back where you found them, clean up your own mess, don't take things that aren't yours, say you're sorry when you hurt somebody, wash your hands before you eat, flush.
Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Live a balanced life. Learn some and think some, and draw and paint and sing and dance, and play and work every day some. Take a nap every afternoon. When you go out into the world, watch out for traffic. Hold hands and stick together. Be aware of wonder. Dr. Seuss says, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory.
Congrats to the Class of 2020, especially our kindergarten students. Good luck.
Congratulations.
To the Class of 2020, over the last 5 years, I've gotten to build a relationship with many of you. And in that time, you've continued to impress me with your work inside and outside of school. Good luck in your future endeavors, and know that we'll always be here for you if you need something.
Hi guys, it's Jones talking to you from one of my favorite places, outside. I wanted to tell you that I miss you and congratulations on graduating. And remember, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. Albus Dumbledore.
Victoria A. Klein. Ethan M. Clanky. Graham M. Neisel. Ian Cott. Samantha Catherine Larson. Craig LeRae. Django L. Laos. Gavin Alexander Lyons. Assis T. Magar. Santosh Magar. Eugene Marshall.
Ivory Lee R. Marshall.
Amanda Martin. Alfredo A. Martinez. Christopher Martinez. Mariana G. Martinez Castaneda. Madison M. Martino. Joseph Masula. A fellow Moore student and someone who is always willing to try new things. Please welcome the Salutatorian of the class of 2020, Mark Danza.
My name is Mark Danza, and I'm this year's Salutatorian. We are undoubtedly delivering our speeches this year under unique conditions, but I won't dwell on that. Hopefully, we'll all be stronger for it. Quite a lot has happened over the past few years, but if I had to choose, my main takeaway from high school is the importance of doing what makes you happy. Nothing will ever feel right. Nothing will ever seem good enough if I spend all my time chasing some far-off, abstract notion of happiness or whatever's promised to make me happy. This is what I've learned. Not that I shouldn't have ambitions, but if all I know is to accrue accomplishments, hoping they'll be worth something to me someday, that alone will never make me happy. So to me, life is about finding what makes you happy. And in high school, that's been about finding the right people. The people I like to spend my time with are a very important choice. Those are the ones who will make me feel positive or negative from day to day. So, any high school drama aside, figuring out who I'll spend my time with and who I won't has been an ever-present process over the past 4 years, and for good reason. I was lucky enough to start off with two of the best parents I ever could have asked for. They've been nothing but supportive of me in every way, and I have no idea what I would do without them. And in addition, I've managed to come out with a fantastic group of friends and girlfriend which I'm very thankful for. These are the people who make me happy. But now school's over. We won. We finished. And yet the world around us is still struggling to sort itself out. I would say we're stepping into this world, but that would be wrong. We're already here. We're already being affected by it. And we're already spending all of our time in an uncertain world. And that time is limited, and that becomes more evident every day. But I'm not saying this to sound dark. This is a very important moment, not just for us graduates, but for everyone. So this is to remind everybody. Choose how you want to spend the time you have here. Do what makes you happy, and remember it. Stay safe. Thank you.
Congratulations, everybody. It was a pleasure being in the classroom with you this year. Life does not get simpler, but it does get better. That's my experience, and I wish it for you. Congratulations again.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I have a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Congratulations, Sawyers. Never stop chasing your dreams.
At every age, you have the opportunity to star in your own adventure. The story of your life is about one thing only, you. What you make of it will be the tale that's written. It's your choice how the story ends.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Reach for the stars and always follow your dreams. And don't forget to have fun. Love, Mrs. Moore.
I remember you all coming in as nervous, excited little 7th graders, and now here you are. You did it. Congratulations and best of luck in all that you do.
Woohoo! You did it! Congratulations, seniors. I hope you're as proud of yourself as we all are of you. Best of luck.
Sawyers, you have lived through a notable time in world history, and graduation from Saugerties High School is now upon you. Albert Einstein once said, "Strive not to be successful, but rather be of value." I find truth in these words. The definition of your success will be the hard work and dedication you devote to your life, your craft, and humanity. Class of 2020, embrace life and explore the vast opportunities before you. Be the person who makes a positive difference in this world. There are no unattainable dreams. We at Saugerties High School wish you the very best. You will forever be Sawyer strong.
Congratulations, seniors. You did it. Don't stop now. Keep going. Reach for the star. Follow your dreams. Señora les desea felicidades, buena suerte y mucho éxito.
Julie Mazarego. Chad McPeak. Grace C. Meehan. Isaiah Xavier Merrihew. Megan Haley Macari. Gabriella Mills. Wasim A. Mirza. Kyla Francine Masasi. Matthew Alexander Morgan. Mary Mullen. Lion Michael Murray. Dominic D. Nace. Jody J. Namath. Alana Numpson. Jasmine Oakley. Anthony R. Obermeyer. Jack M. O'Brien Bruno. Tatum N. Padilla. Next, a longtime friend and a brilliant mind. Please welcome the treasurer and valedictorian of the class of 2020, Nicole Peters.
Hi everyone. I wrote this speech very recently. I won't tell you how recently, but very recently. I've been thinking a lot about my speech, but I've just had a lot of trouble starting to write it. I really couldn't think of anything to write about. I read the speeches from last year and they were amazing, and I wasn't sure how I was supposed to live up to that. Somebody told me that the best speech would come from the heart, so I've been thinking about what that means. I think what I want to do is tell you all what I want to tell myself. I figure as a class, we've all been in pretty much the same boat, so whatever I'm thinking, maybe you're thinking it too. So I'll tell you all what I'm feeling. So, we haven't been in school for a while. It makes it hard to talk about the high school experience because it's kind of hard to remember what school actually felt like. I've been in such a routine of waking up at noon and doing whatever I want that driving to school at 7 a.m. feels like another world. By the way, that's something that I won't miss. I've basically been tired for 6 years now. It's probably not just me. I think in high school, you're just kind of always tired. In the real world, they talk about 8 a.m. classes and 9 to 5s and the opening shift. But none of that sounds like 7:45 a.m. bell every day, so I'll take it. Another thing I won't miss, okay, I promise this isn't a negative speech, I promise, but another thing I won't miss is signing into the bathroom. I don't know why exactly, but I hated that. I was so annoyed that we were gonna have to sign in every time we wanted to use the bathroom, all the way until June. I guess I was wrong there, but guys, we are never gonna have to ask to go to the bathroom again. Never. So I'm told. I'm not sure how the real world works, actually. I've never been there, but that's what I'm told. You guys, we have freedom. We're not kids anymore. We're going to be responsible for ourselves now. We get to make our own decisions in life. What do you want to do? Which means we don't have that excuse of being a kid to fall back on when we mess up or when we're afraid to do something without our parents' help. but it also means we get to go to the bathroom whenever we want. We spent 4 years here, or 6, depending on how you define here. Years of waking up before sunrise and struggling to pay attention in that one class and rushing to finish an assignment you totally should have started before tonight. Tests, quizzes, finals, juggling homework alongside activities and sports and maybe even a job. But honestly, school hasn't just been a place to trudge through work, has it? My classmates have always made my days so much more interesting and fun. When we're not in class, we're in clubs or teams. Words that mean together. In some activities, the word they use is family. I personally can say that my time on the track and field and tennis teams has been one of the most memorable parts of my high school experience. Shout out to you guys, you're the best. The people around us define our lives as much as our classwork ever does. Our school is our community. Remember juniors versus seniors? It was incredible to work together as a class, as a community, and to celebrate together because we are, obviously, the best. It was electrifying. I'll definitely miss that. The journey hasn't been the same for all of us. No two schedules were ever alike. Not everybody was in all the APs or all the Regents classes or all the electives. There are probably people I've barely met because our classes just never lined up. And a ton of people specialized their paths and went to BOCES. Some people got through high school in more than 5 years, 4 years, some people even took less. And that doesn't even begin to mention all the different combinations of sports and activities. So I guess I can't really stand up here and talk to myself and assume it'll just fit for everybody else. But I think, for all of us, at least one thing is true. Every one of you has worked so hard to get here. You've been working for years towards this achievement. You could have given up, but you didn't. And now you've achieved it. All your hard work has brought you right here. It's over. You should all be so proud of yourselves. I'm proud of me. I have to say that because I've committed to this whole concept. And I'm proud of every one of you. And I'm proud of us. Our journeys have all been different, but we went through them together, and I'm proud of us. Class of 2020, we did it.
Please welcome the Senior High School Choir along with their director, Ms. Rebecca McDougall.
I've got peace like a river in my soul.
I've got joy like a fountain in my soul.
I've got peace like a river in my soul. When the world closes in, feel the stillness within. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, endless ocean, deep and full. I've got peace like a river, soothing river on the flow. When the world closes in, feel the stillness within. I've got joy
Anthony M. Path, Michaela Pelham, Justin Anthony Perez, Nicole Teresa Peters, Jared Thomas Podmierski, Derek G. Prinz, Julia A. Quinlan, Ethan Matthew Quinto, Madden Riley, Alyssa Leanne Rose, Caleb Rosemacky, Kaylee R. Rutledge, Stephen Saavedra, Alicia Mercedes Sanchez, Alexis Michael Sasso, Dominic J. Sasso,
Hi, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. I remember when you were 8th graders coming into my classroom. I miss you. Good luck in everything you do. And remember one thing, be bold. Congrats.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck in the future. To the class of 2020, I wish you all the best in all your adventures. Good luck. With all my love.
Hey, class of 2020. I just want to say congratulations and good luck. I don't think any other class ever had a more memorable year than you guys.
Opening scene of Bug's Life, there's a leaf blocking the trail. And remember these lines? Do not panic, do not panic. We're going around the leaf. Not only will you go around the leaf, but you're going to go on to do great and amazing things. Congratulations, class of 2020.
You can't change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to always reach your destination. A quote by Jimmy Dean. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck, class of 2020. You're out of the woods now. You're going to have a big, bright, beautiful future. God bless you all. Bye.
Good morning, class of 2020. You have overcome some huge obstacles your senior year. Now, I want you to go out there and be the best that you can be. Congratulations.
Hola clase, señor aquí, pensando en ustedes, los extraño mucho, mucho, mucho. Ojalá que ustedes tengan un buen futuro y que su futuro esté lleno de buena salud y muchas sorpresas. Los quiero, pienso siempre en ustedes y les deseo todo lo bueno de este mundo. Adiós.
Romero Scarpa Mead. Guillermo Sebal Doban. Charan Ko Sekon. Daniel Edward Severin. Amy Grace Schultes. Joseph A. Simmons. Savannah Rose Sirico. Michaela Max Smith. Amir E. Snyder. Morgan Spurl. Skylar Sprague. Jeremy Thomas Squires. Sarah Morgan Campbell Stevens. Haley Sullivan. Christopher Swanson. John E. Syvertson. Samantha N. Syvertson. Caden I. Torgerson. We are happy to welcome the President of the Board of Education, Mr. Robert Toman.
Hi, my name is Bob Toman. I am President of the Board of Education. On behalf of the board, I would like to congratulate you on your tremendous achievement, especially during these trying times. Together, we are participating in Saugerties High School's first ever virtual graduation. Excuse me a second. Darn beach balls. Things are certainly different now. For the first 11 years of school, your parents and your teachers lectured you on how important it was to attend school. You even got attendance marked on your report cards. And then all of a sudden this March, you were told how critical it is not to attend school. After years of your teachers telling you to put your phones away, now they want you to send them your schoolwork on your phone. Go figure. These times have turned some of our ways of doing things upside down. Today, I want to share something that I hope can lead you to success as you venture beyond Saugerties High. Back in my day, there was a famous basketball player by the name of Bill Russell. He was kind of like the Michael Jordan of his day. Mr. Russell was on 60 Minutes, and he gave a quote that I will never forget. To be successful, you have to be unique and different. That phrase has stuck with me ever since I heard it, and now I pass it on as my gift to you. When you think about it, to be successful, you have to be unique and different. They are good words to live by. Each of you already is unique. The real challenge is how to be different. During the beginning of the pandemic, many people hoarded toilet paper and bleach. Nobody remembers who they were. The unique who were remembered were those who donated food, medical supplies, healthcare workers, and first responders. In fact, the town just had a parade to honor them. They were truly different. In these times, be unique and be different so that you may be successful. Seek to change the world. Don't allow the world to change you. Make life happen. Don't let life happen to you. Above all, don't be afraid of making mistakes because that is how you learn. Good luck and God bless you all.
Lauren Brooks Turk. Carter James Vale. Layla Olivia Valles. Ethan S. Viapitrek. Caleb James Vickery. Jessica Vickery. Juliana Wager. Joseph Warholic. Aiden Warren. Johanna Weeks. Devin Weishaupt. Billy R. Wells. Aiden McQueen Wellsted. Sabrina Marie Whitaker. Liam Michael White. Scott Wickham. Elena Williams. Valerie Williams. Roan Mary Wilson. Dawson Wood. Christopher J. Zanuck. Now, a word from our superintendent, Mr. Kirk Reinhardt.
Good evening, Board of Education members, Saugerties Central School District faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2020. An additional thanks to the committee that worked to provide this amazing ceremony for our student body in a very difficult time. It is a very humble feeling to be in front of you at my first graduation as superintendent of Saugerties Central School District. You have all learned many valuable lessons through time in high school, and one of the most important these last few months. You have all learned the value of perspective and flexibility, which will serve you well in the future. A famous quote from Debash Mimi, "The measure of a person's strength is not his muscular power or strength, but his flexibility and adaptability." You are all stronger and more prepared for a wonderful future due to your ability to control your environment rather than allow your world to control you. All of you have the skills to do great things, and I know this can and will happen. Please do something great for someone else. All of us leave here tonight and our lives will have changed. I know I'm a better person for having the opportunity to serve all of you this past school year. My wish for all of you is that you have the same gift to serve others, have the sense of pride and community that I have been given because of all of you shared your lives with me. Thank you and good luck, the class of 2020.
Thank you for watching the commencement ceremony for Saugerties High School class of 2020. We wish you health and happiness and great success, whatever that is for you. Congratulations 2020, go do great things, and as Michael Scott once said, may your hats fly as high as your dreams.